Hi, I'm Amanda, and this is Kyle, and this is your opinion of Hall Pass. We saw this movie
about a week ago, a little more than a week, I guess.
Usually we do these reviews right after we see them, but this time we went to Mexico and just decided not to. There's a Mexico trip.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. We'll do our best.
Yeah.
Hall Pass is the story of Christina Applegate and Pam.
It's Owen Wilson and Jason Sudeikis
Are the husbands of Christina Applegate and Pam.
Jenna Fisher, respectively.
Pam from The Office. And Jenna Fisher and Owen Wilson have like a very good marriage, but they've been together for a very long time. They have kids, and so the romance is sort of gone.
Yeah, it's just sort of in the comfort zone.
Yeah, comfort zone. And although they still love each other, I mean, it's not
yeah.
And Jason Sudeikis and Christina Applegate are just sort of like loudmouthed whatever.
Yeah. And they don't have kids, so it's sort of a different dynamic. Mm-hmm. And anyways, to cut to the chase.
Sorry.
No, I'm not. I'm just trying to help the review.
Yeah.
Joy Behar is strangely in this movie for essentially no reason other than the fact that she introduces the concept of the Hall Pass, which is basically that she lets her, or at one time let her husband have basically a week off from the marriage to do whatever he wanted. So she's walking with Jenna Fisher and Christina Applegate and tells them about this, and they sort of laugh it off, and then they go about their lives, and then an issue happens with both marriage, and they decide, yeah, let's give our husbands the Hall Pass.
It's not really a Hall Pass. It's more like a not married card for a week.
Well, yeah, but
yeah,
I mean,
like,
if they called the movie Not Married for a Week, it'd be like, this is dumb.
So, what ends up happening is hilarity ensues.
Yeah.
Although I'd say, as I recall back, that hilarity only mildly ensued.
Right. It's sort of a somewhat serious movie masquerading as a comedy, or vice versa, because the boys are initially very excited to have the time off, but I mean, halfway into the week, all they've done is drank too much and eaten too many wings, and they're in a hotel, and it's not pretty. Meanwhile, the girls are out on the Cape Cod, and they're
with the baseball team.
Yeah.
Having a great time.
Yeah. So it's kind of a funny deal. The girls are succeeding, the boys aren't, and then, of course, they start to miss their wives, but near the end of the week, they each sort of get a little bit of action.
And they learn their lessons.
Yeah.
The movie ends. And, okay, so Jason Sudeikis and Christina Applegate are supposed to be the funny ones.
Yeah.
And Owen Wilson and Jenna Fisher are like the straight men.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Yeah.
But not. I mean, all these people are very funny.
Yeah.
In their respective lives, but there's not that funny in this movie. I mean, it's funny. It's definitely a TV movie. Like, if you see it on TV, you'll think it's funny.
What it is, the subject matter is not funny. Watching marriages sort of
dissolve,
have problems is not really a funny fit. I mean, if done correctly, there can be some laughs, and there are laughs in this movie. But I mean, the subject matter is serious to the point where you're like, well, maybe it's not really that funny. So, anyways, the fact
this reminds me of The Break. Remember that movie? Was that called The Breakup with?
Yeah.
Where
that's contention. This is.
But I'm saying if you feel uncomfortable with the whole, you're kind of you feel kind of bad that's all going on. So it's funny, but it's not
all the same. There's some funny scenes in it. There's a good scene where they're visiting their friend's house, and Alyssa Milano's boobs make a cameo, which is fantastic. That was
pretty funny.
And but anyways, all works out in the end. It's a Farrelly Brothers movie, so you see a lot of those same characters that you're sort of that pop up in all those movies.
A lot less grossness than usual.
There's just one explosive diarrhea joke, which is sort of a downturn for most of them. But all the same, if you like any of those any of those actors, rather, I would recommend seeing it. But otherwise, you could probably just wait to see it on Netflix or rent it.
Yeah, I think it'd be funnier if you were drunk.
But maybe it's one of those movies that gets a little better with repeated viewings. Like, it'll show up on FX in a couple of years. You're like, yeah, that was pretty funny. So
yeah.
Anyways, it's sort of.
Bleh. I mean, it's fine. Maybe we liked it more afterwards. I can't remember.
Yeah, we're about the same. But I mean, again, give it some time. Maybe it'll age a little better. So
yeah.
Anything else?
Nope. Cut.